way, Shaun, I don't give you permission to use anything I broadcast on social media for anything you do on any media. You got that?
Damn it!
That's the show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. It's a Self-Indulgent Podcast, episode 351 today. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. Andy T is here. Hey there, Andy T.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty well.
You sound great. Did you bring your drops today?
Presto bango.
Sweet. I got a new mixer. I'm coming out of a new mixer today. Sounding okay so far. It's a beast. This thing's bigger than my head now. But we aren't running through a condenser. That's okay. We get the new mixer running. Almost all the equipment is set without technical difficulties. Knock on my desk. Welcome to the show. I'm excited. Thanks for coming. I'm happy for you guys to be here. I'm stoked you're all here. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. There's lots of people out there that need to be made fun of. It really, this stuff needs to be brought to light, honestly. First and foremost, I mean, we got Al Nation stuff, okay? We got some Al Nation stuff. We'll get into that, per usual. The Demon Rapper is back, and he got on Wal-Mart Radio.
What?
Yes! The Demon Rapper got onto Wal-Mart Radio. Demon Rapper, if you haven't been watching the show for a while, we probably talked about the Demon Rapper a few years ago, and then we interviewed him, and he's been in and out of our lives ever since. So the Demon Rapper, he was on Wal-Mart Radio. It's going to be sweet.
What is that?
It's the radio they play at Walmart with shitty DJs.
Oh,
Welcome to
like
Walmart.
The Christmas album? The Walmart Christmas
Yeah,
album?
that choir. They had... Every store now has their own little version of radio. So it's like Walmart Radio, Target Radio. You're listening to Ross Radio. There's Ross Radio, you know?
Dress for less?
99-cent radio, 99-cent store, open 9 days a week. There's an actual sign at my 99-cent store that says it's open 9 days a week. Why? Why?
Why not 99?
Why, yeah, at this point, let's just go full 99 days a week. I should apply, sure. I got my coffee. I also got my Coronas. Cheers, everybody. So we got the Demon Rapper there. There's celebrities just losing it. I did want to talk about this. Losing it. Celebrities are going crazy out there. They're losing their minds. They don't know what to do. I brought up T.J. Miller. I still haven't gotten all my research done on that guy, but he's losing it. But J.K. Rowling's losing it. That's the one I want to talk about. J.K. Rowling. This is everybody's hero, J.K. Rowling. You know who this girl is, Andy T? Harry Potter girl?
I'm aware.
She's going insane on Twitter. And I don't know if you guys know who Janice Griffith is. She's a porn star that goes crazy on Twitter. And we got this Laura Loomer tire thread that I want to go over. So it's a lot of Twitter, a lot of people you don't know, but I'm going to introduce you to them. You're going to love them. You're going to love to make fun of them. Okay? Oof. Excuse me. Got the burps. Harry Potter, and he puts Feet Piece as a scammer. Check him out. I'm in the middle of checking out Feet Piece, and there's a guy named Feet Piece on Periscope. We're not going to cover him today, but I'm in the middle of it. And the one I saw, he was talking about he's going to take down all the negativity off of Scope. He's going to take it all down. We're going to do our part. We're going to take down this negativity. No more making fun of people. Which means he's just going to be a tattler. That's really what it means. Positive stuff only from Feet Piece. This guy. We'll check him out soon. But he will notify the FBI. Yeah, he might. Of negative behavior. And someone goes, good luck, there's lots of negativity on Periscope. And his response was insane. His response was like, listen, if I can get a silver star in under 12 days, I can do this. We're going to go out and we're going to get rid of this negativity all over Periscope. They won't stand, and we're going to replace it with the positive people that just, you know, talk about gun drops and rainbows and cotton candy. Ugh, this weird positivity kick people get on, I don't get it. It's phony, right? Like this thing where it's like, we got to always be positive. There's a difference. You can think positively. You can. I try to do it all the time. Doesn't work for me too much. But you can think positively. But this thing where we're only positive things may exist in the world. That's not the world. You're going to get a shitty bill in the mail and you're like, this isn't positive.
Yeah,
I can't
just ignore it.
Yeah, ignore it. This is not positive. This electric company is trolling me. These trolls don't stop. So, yeah, I don't get these weird, phony, we got to keep it positive. Got to keep it positive, everybody. Yeah, that's phony. Nobody's that in a great mood. Okay? Just shut up. So, so we got a lot to get to. Let's just say that. So we'll get into feet piece another day. I got to get more, I got to do more research on this feet piece guy. So we'll get into that. How do we want to start this? Do we want to start it with a classic? One that everybody will love? I think we got to start with The Nation, man. Let's start with The Nation. We don't have a lot of Al Nation today, but, you know, might as well. Let's play Al Nation? Is this it? His intro? I don't remember.
Al.
No, shit.
What?
Where is it? Damn it. Al goes off, Shaun ranting.
Is that what happens when you open the file called Al Nation on your computer?
Yeah, this is what it
It
is.
just plays that soundbite. Al.
Al. Al Nation.
That's all I said. Okay, that got turned into... Hold on, maybe this is why. Yeah, it got turned into this.
Al. Al Nation.
So there's our intro there for Al Nation. I love it too much.
Al. Al Nation.
There you go. Big intro for Al Nation here. Al Nation ain't a fan of Shaun Lewin. I don't know what I did to him. I'm a nice guy. I'm sweet. I'm fair. If anything, I'm a fair man. I would say that. Right? I'm a fair guy.
Fair skin.
Slowly?
What's that? Fair-skinned? Yeah, I'm also fair-skinned. So if you don't know who Al Nation is, he's this guy that we got in a beef, I guess. But all I did was call one of his videos nuts. And he started crying about it. Pooping his pants. If you talk about this Al Nation guy, he poops those pants. His poop just fills those fucking dockers of his. Okay? So don't even say a word about Al Nation. Chaotic says Al Nation in the chat. You just put a turd in his pants. Good job. Congrats. So anyway, Al Nation talks major shit about me. So this is the last clip we got before he got banned, by the way. People report him on Periscope for rants, which is lame as shit. Who's reporting out there? Don't do that. Let these people just rant into the abyss. It's great. So Al Nation, by the way, he says he'll make rants about me, and then I gotta get them while they're live. Otherwise, he deletes or hides them because he's so afraid of me seeing these things. And then when you ask him, hey, why do you hide or delete these periscopes? He goes, it's because people report. I don't want people reporting me. You goof. And I'll be like, well, you got you.
You fuck.
You fucking goof. Remember when you called me a fucking goof? You fucking moron. What was I saying? So, anyway, this Al Nation dude, Yeah, there's things called YouTube out there. There's fucking, you know, all those video hosting sites. VidMe, Dailymotion. You can get all of that. You can post on there and people won't report you. So, if you're not afraid of me seeing these epic rants where you stick it to me, Al. Al really shows me what I'm... he really sticks it to in my craw. My craw's been stuck to. But then he deletes. He deletes like a baby man. That's like screaming into your pillow about something and then thinking you really served me. Where you go to bed at night.
He found your weakness, the wheel, and he really gave it to you for that wheel.
He did give it to me for the wheel. Hold on. We got to get to the wheel, guys. This is what Al Nation said about my wheels, about my wheel behind me, my wheel of bits. I don't... Where is it? Damn it! Oh, here.
You have wheels? You have fucking YouTube?
You got wheels? You got wheels? Oh, no, I got wheels. Shit, dude. Shit. So, anyway. So, this is the rant. This is the last rant I got on him before he hid it from everybody. So, I couldn't see it. Mainly hid it from Shaun Lewin so he couldn't review these rants. By the way, Al Nation will never make a video reviewing me and keep it up somewhere. I said last time, Al Nation won't watch a full broadcast of mine and then let his fans see it. And he kind of did, but he deleted. So his fans didn't see it. So the man won't do it. He's too busy pooping his pants. He's at a ladies' party right now. Did you guys know he's not sexist because women invite him to parties?
Do you think that if I hate women that they would invite me to their parties and stuff? Like,
No! I've played that clip 18,000 times. It's funnier every time. That clip.
It's the pauses when he's just really reaching for something.
Yeah, in his head, he goes, do you think they'd invite me to? And then he realizes, oh my God, girls don't invite me to anything.
Oh my God, I started a sentence, didn't I?
The shit! What do I do? Parties? He barely spits out parties. It's amazing.
oh, it's insane that he used a video overlay, but it's...
Okay, that was his impression of me. I just love these clips. So anyway, let's get back to the clips that you guys have not seen. Shaun, come to my Mary Kay party. Boom. I'm not a sexist anymore. Because why? You think these women would be inviting me to their Mary Kay parties? Tupperware parties?
Yeah, they don't just invite anybody, hoping that they'll buy stuff.
No. They know I'm not a sexist.
Yeah.
So, let's check out Al Nation. Where did my download folder go? So this is his rant. We were in the middle of this rant about me last time, so we'll just pick up where we left off. Don't worry, you didn't miss much.
Slowly?
Let's get to the part where he talks about my microphone, because that's where we left off.
Hey!
Hold on. We'll find
The
out.
show, everybody. We're here. We're live. We're hanging up. Oh, shit, what up? We're live on Pair
Really?
Show.
Taking yourself too seriously.
It's a guy
Because I don't get it. Like, who the fuck are you to tell me
We heard all this.
DMs of the conversation of me?
All right, so here it is. All right, so this is where we left off, everybody. So last time, where we left off with this rant video, this is the last rant video Al ever did of me, and I got to get it before he could delete it. Okay? I got to get that video of his before he could delete him making fun of me, because he doesn't want me talking about him, because he's gone through 8,000 pairs of pants now. Okay? From pooping those pants every time I bring up his name. So, where we left off, I said, you know what, I made up a stupid lie. Of course, I made it up. Because I knew it's so fucking retarded. Okay? This is a dumb thing to get upset about. I said, By the way, Ale Nation's constantly messaging me about my microphone, asking me about my microphone, and he bit. I threw that little bait out there, and he bit. So, let's just listen to that part, and then we'll lead into what's next.
Just try to talk to me. I try to talk to you. By the way, do me a favor, buddy. Please, I'm begging you, show those DMs of the conversation of me talking, begging, and stuff. I'm begging you to show the DMs, pal. Show the DMs of you not answering my questions and asking how you set it up. My mic is way more cooler than yours, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So that's where we left off.
My buddy and pal.
My mic is way more cooler than yours, pal. Can you imagine saying that sentence seriously?
Yeah, you find them both on Amazon. Click compare for both. Way cooler for his.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, probably. That microphone of his cost $2 at a garage sale. Bro.
Got those DMs saying that?
Yeah.
Is that real?
I need a theater overlay. Yeah, I do. Those DMs. So that's where we left off. Let's see what else he's got to say about me, though.
I asked about the mic stand, like, dude, like, and you didn't. I don't even think you.
I didn't know that he asked me about a mic stand, by the way. Had no idea. Just made that up. So I guess he did.
Even answered me. What are you gonna answer, Greg? What are you gonna answer, pal? Are you gonna answer the truth? Hey, Greg, why don't you tell everyone the truth about how you try to fuck with my friends and make me the bad guy?
Okay, now he's yelling at Greg the Virgin. Now, if you don't know the history here, Al Nation is super upset that Greg the Virgin left a chat room and joined another chat room where Al Nation's friends were at. So, you know how serious that stuff gets when you're leaving chat rooms and then joining other chat rooms. This is what this 45-year-old man is complaining about. Unbelievable stuff. This is insane. This is nuts.
How you went into Lisa's scope who you never go in and just randomly blurted out that I don't know if Al's talking about me, but if he is, we're not getting along right now, but blah, 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 blah. And when I never said a fucking thing about you, dude. You just brought me into it. You just threw me under the fucking bus, try to make an...
So, this is what he does, too. He goes, you're just mad that I'm telling the truth about your friend Greg. No. I don't care about the truth. Greg can join and leave as many chat rooms as he pleases. You're just mad I'm spouting the truth. He's one of those guys that think everybody's mad at him for spitting truth. He's not spitting truth. Whoa! That was a beer burp. Let's hear him keep going on Greg here.
You haven't been to talk to any of my friends since then, dude. Not one of them. So, proving that you were in there only solely to fuck with me.
Sure.
Why don't you just admit it, dude?
Okay. Say Greg is going into these chat rooms just to fuck with you. You shouldn't be going on your broadcast and be like, I'm mad! Greg went into these rooms to fuck with me! And it worked then, if he's doing it, because you're screaming at a blurry computer screen right now, with my mug on it, by the way. My mug, sitting there on a computer screen. He's staring at me while he's yelling about Greg. Greg trolled you. Then, Greg wins.
Taking himself too seriously.
Seriously, yes!
That's all. Why don't you just be a fucking man? You want to be a man, dude. You want to pretend you're growing up in the world now and you're getting...
Does Greg do that? Does Greg like to act like he's growing up in the world?
Girlfriend and stuff. Why don't you be a man? Now. There you go. So why did you... Now I don't know how I know what feels, you fuck. I went to you in private about something I had an issue with, and you scoped about it twice, you dumb fuck.
All right. I think I can't continue this boring rant.
calling me out, and then you went to Jared and got him to come in and shit talk me and fuck with me. Fuck you, you little pussy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. You little punk bitch. I went.
You went to Jared?
He went to Jared, dude. Can you
Greg
believe
went
that
to
shit?
Jared.
Shit. No explanation of who Jared is. I mean, I know who Jared is, but... Ugh. Good lord.
It's you private, you cry like a little fucking baby, dude. You're an antisocial, creepy weirdo, man. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. You brought them into your scope. You scoped and just shit all over me. Your whole fucking scope. Like, dude, why don't you stop lying? You're almost...
Yeah, maybe he went to Jared's, as in the jewelry store. That's a good point. You
Yeah,
know?
that was the joke I was making.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry, Andy, too. You can
That's fine.
thank Chaotic for stealing that.
Wasn't
from
worth
me.
going back.
Yep.
there, dude. You're almost there. You're almost telling all the fucking truth. Why don't you just keep going, you little bitch? Yeah, you never went to Shaun either. Shaun hasn't talked about me ever, and then all of a sudden, out of the fucking blue, he mentions you. He shows exactly what I said about you.
So, Al Nation thinks Greg the Virgin came to me when this beef was going on. I don't need anybody to tell me, I don't do other people's biddings. See, that's the thing here. It's the thing you're confusing me with. If Greg came to me and was like, hey, this guy's bullying me, help me, I'd be like, ew. Sorry, Greg, that's disgusting. You're an adult. Handle it yourself. No, I was just a random guy and got sent a video and goes, hey, look at this. Greg's getting into fights. And I was like, oh, he is? Let's see who he's fighting with. Oh, Al Nation, huh? Why is he ranting with a movie theater overlay? What the hell?
You were sitting in an Italian restaurant. Greg came in with a little envelope full of cash, slid it across the table to her, and was like, Shaun, I got a problem.
It wasn't Greg that sent me the video either. It was just someone that goes, it's just one of my viewers that like to point out insane things. Yeah, and Greg slid me an envelope with Al's name on it. It just said Al. And I was like,
What's the problem, Greg?
Yeah, what's it gonna be? What do you need? After this, you'll be a made man, Greg.
You're going to be moving up in the world, Greg.
I got this. All right.
In your little private Facebook group. That didn't happen, right?
Wait, what is he? Is he struggling to say Facebook there?
He mentions you. He shows exactly what I said about you. In your little private Facebook group. That didn't happen, right? Fuck you, dude.
Also, what I do here is Greg is a part of the show. So anything that is a part of the show, Greg is a regular on the show. Greg does food reviews for us. So this is how I've always been. Anything that gets strung in with our show lore, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, I include it.
Friends of the show?
Friends of the show. Anyone that's attached to the show, if they get in beef, I almost always report on it. So I had to. And what I saw blew my mind. It was as unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. A man ranting at a movie theater.
Starting to be like, is this becoming the Al Nation show? Are you getting bored by this? And I talked to some guys yesterday. I was at a party, Tony Ray's party.
An actual party.
Not one that...
Did a girl invite you to that party?
No, I mean, it was Tony Ray.
You sexist.
Yeah, dude, I only go to
You ain't
man
women, dude.
parties. Parties that are by men.
By menin?
By men and... By men.
I fucking DM private you, and I called you out on the fucking truth of what you said to me was a lie about why you left.
Oh, now, so he plays me and then rants about Greg. This is what's so confusing here. I'm going to play a clip of... This is like if I'd be playing a clip of Al Nation and been like, and then let me tell you about BuzzFeed. Here's a clip of Al Nation.
Asshole.
He's been on the show before. I don't have a drop for him, though.
Anyway, BuzzFeed just keeps sharing clickbait. It doesn't make sense, Al.
Unfortunately. But... I asked some people, and they're like, No. This is amazing.
Privately,
This stuff
you fuck.
is amazing. Keep it going. Al Poopy Pants Nation. Now, if you didn't watch that last bonus,
I don't know why hearing myself call him Poopy Pants Nation on his broadcast.
Just knowing that he was hearing you saying,
Mwah!
call him Poopy Pants Nation.
Mwah!
You
That's-
know you're in it.
That's glorious. Yeah, me calling him Poopy Pants Nation on his broadcast. That's all I want in life. More of this, Al. Can you just play a clip of me saying Poopy Pants Nation over and over?
Privately,
this stuff
you fuck.
is amazing. Keep it going. Al Poopy Pants Nation. Now, if you didn't watch that last bonus episode, you missed a great episode.
Nothing.
Super.
Nothing about his
fun
poopy
episode
pants?
last week.
Right.
We went over some of the L Nation tweets, and we called. Remember that
He was
tattoo artist?
he was
we were
looking
bringing?
down. He was looking down at his pants.
Yeah.
He knew.
He was like, they are poopy. They are.
Calling.
He gets all quiet when you bring up those poopy pants because they're true. He doesn't want to lie about it. This guy's about truth. Okay? He can't lie.
I called and apologized to her for all the prank calls we've ever done to her, and she opened up and told us about how she had 5 guns to her head. It was crazy.
So, thanks for it. Now, you're a wonderful guy. Right?
Here comes the moral high ground. Here it comes. Watch him. Watch him. This is the only tool in Al Nation's tool belt is to compare himself with what you do and put himself on a moral pedestal. This is his one and only tool. Name calling. I guess he's got 2 tools. Name calling and being a moral, upstanding citizen.
Right? You basically had to apologize for pranking someone so bad.
That was also a prank call, by the way. It wasn't a genuine apology.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people out there thinking I do it these apology things.
Right.
You're gonna
The
start thinking I'm
character
weak.
apologized.
What's that?
The character apologized because you were at an end. Like,
Yeah. My character Todd Beaumont, my prank call character, apologized to her. I don't need people thinking that I do the apology thing because as soon as you hear that, I'll be taken down. I'll be taken advantage of. You know,
Pete Peace wins.
feet piece will win.
Crazy.
So, thanks for it. Now, you're a wonderful guy, right? You
Yes, thank
basically
you.
had to apologize for pranking someone so bad and to find out that they had a horrible fucking life. And you just probably made it worse, you fuck.
So he clearly didn't listen to it. She didn't give a
Right.
shit. She said, I don't care that you... The point was... I don't even know why I have to explain. I'm not going to. I don't think. She didn't give a fuck. That's all you need to know. She didn't care.
Right. And she's
you-
right. I mean, you shouldn't.
No, it's a prank
prank
call. Exactly. If you're getting mad over... These people that we used to prank call, they would be like, I'm going to fucking find you. I'm going to rip your guts out.
Right. That's why the Ted Beaumont character was so funny because it was like, you're great.
Fuck you. They'd say,
That lady.
Didn't even. You don't give a fuck. You know what prank calls are? Selfish little fucking twerps like you that call up people and fuck with them that are probably having a bad day, and you just don't give a fuck because you have no respect.
Is he really ranting about a prank call? Yes. This is a man grasping at straws. You know how much of a better person I am? I don't do things called prank calls. There's a
At least
special
she's on topic with
There's
the
a
clip.
special place in hell for prank callers. Ugh. These prank callers just dialing. Ugh.
Respect for people, you little fucking prick.
See, that's at the bonus episode. You gotta check that out at selfindulgentpodcast.com.
Yeah, I already tried the DM thing with you fucking Greg. Remember, buddy? See how that fuck.
All
Nope,
right,
back to Greg.
we're done. And there you go. Just a little taste. I don't want to spend too much time on Nail Nation every week now. He's promoting me. So there you go. Good stuff. He's just screaming. He's yelling. Good stuff. That was Al Nation.
L. L Nation.
Beautiful.
This is a job for Weenie Man.
All right. Oh, Al Nation. So anyway, that was Al. Let's get into Laura Loomer. I really want to talk about Laura Loomer. I've become obsessed with this woman, Laura Loomer. There's a lot of Twitter stuff coming, so just be prepared. I'm going to read you a lot of Twitter stuff. Ooh, I do have Freddy news, like a little Freddy story really quick before you get into Laura Loomer. Freddy is our... he's our 14-year-old listener. He calls in sometimes. He says offensive things. He's crazy. He's nuts. But he's always calling me on Snapchat. And Allie on Snapchat. He's calling us constantly. Non-stop. Like, once every 2 days, we'll get a call from Freddy, probably. Anyway. He sends Allie a message on Friday. And it says... Hey, Allie, a cat died by my house today. Then it went on. And she goes, okay, blah, blah, blah. Cool, a cat died by your house. Then, later, Freddy sent sent Allie a kitten meme. Okay? Just a meme with a kitten in it. Then Allie says, aw, I want a kitten. Then Freddy sends back him right next to that dead cat he brought up earlier. Thumbs up. Fucking dead cat. Center of the shot in the road. There's Freddy giving a thumbs up next to a dead cat. The carcass is all strewn about like it died in horrible agony. Good Lord, Freddy. He's out of control. He's out of control.
That's something a 9-year-old should be doing.
He's only 14. He's 14 now.
14?
Yeah, do you know that?
No.
Yeah, dude. That's why he, Yeah, he also drank wine! Allie took a Snapchat of her, like, wine glass, and he says, he sent her a thing that said, I'm drinking wine right now. And she's like, oh, no, you're not, or something. Or he goes, and then he goes, hold on. And she's like, uh-oh, what's he doing? Then he sends a Snapchat of him pouring a full wine, just spilling wine all over the floor, but it's still going in his mouth. We don't know if he drank or swallowed it. What's that?
You guys got to be better role models for that kid.
I'm not a role model here. It was empty, but he did have some stuff in his mouth. I don't know if he swallowed or not. Swallowed the alcohol. This is a question. Are you allowed to just taste alcohol, spit it out as a minor? Like, when does it become illegal?
You mean like going to a wine tasting?
Right. He poured it on his chin, Allie says. Yeah, it looked like it was all over his chin, like it was going down. I'm trying to think. So they can't taste and spit out, but they're not ingesting the alcohol. You know what I mean? Whatever. When it enters the bloodstream. So if they drank it and puked it up, it'd be good. All right. Let's get into Laura Loomer. Like in church. Oh, yeah, I forgot Catholic churches do that. They give you wine for communion. Communion.
Blood of Christ.
All right. Let's see. Laura Loomer. So Laura Loomer. Who the hell is Laura Loomer, Ninja Greg says. Well, she's this, Allie's been annoyed with me because I keep talking about this Laura Loomer tweet. She's like this reporter. She's like a right-wing conservative reporter, and I've never really liked her. I've always gotten a bad vibe from her. Okay? She went and interrupted that play where, like, Trump got... It was like the play in New York City where they were, like, doing a shake... Was it... Oh, it was Julius Caesar, but, like, Caesar was Trump and getting stabbed a lot. Okay? This was in New York. Funded by CNN. Did you hear about that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there was a play going on as Julius Caesar, and then they made the guy that gets stabbed at the end, Caesar, they made him look like Trump, act like Trump. And then and they get stabbed. They stuck it to Trump. Fucking lame. I agree. It's lame. That's fucking stupid. But Laura Loomer went and protested it and was like, this is what Hitler would like, and did exactly what I hate that the left does. Did exactly the same thing. Goebbels would be proud. Just comparing them to Nazis. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Stop with the Nazi stuff. It's ruined. It doesn't matter. If the next Hitler's here, it's ruined. We'll never figure it out again. Anyway, that doesn't matter. That's just a little introduction to who she is. So, she posted this pic on Twitter playing the victim. Someone slashed my tire. I'm honestly speechless. 1 week after someone doxed me. Now, here's what this looks like. I'm going to show you guys, actually, what this tire looks like. Looks horrible. This looks so bad. All right, there you go. Now look at this tire. I'm going to zoom in on that. That tire, now all the responses are like, dude, that looks fucking rotted. And it is. This tire is so rotted away. It looks horrible. It looks like someone took like a fucking machine gun to it. Have you seen?
Yeah, it looks like an abandoned car.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like a car that's been sitting in someone's yard for years. And it just has rot. Boom. Look at this tire here, right? Boom, boom, boom. So let's go through the thread here. I wanted to read you this thread because not enough people are talking about this thread. From the looks of that tire, they probably did you a favor. She responds with, all my other tires look fine. It clearly has a slash mark in it. And then JP Production responds with, you've clearly never seen a slash mark in a tire before. That's a rotten tire. Now, I'll give her this. It does look like there is slash marks here. Now, I'm trying to figure out, is this woman lying? So maybe did this woman just have the worst tires ever and then get them slashed? Oh, so bald. Yeah, they're the baldest tires you've ever seen. There's no tread on them. No tread over here. And the sidewall just rotting away. The sidewall, by the way, never goes thin. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be the oldest tire in the world for your sidewalls to look like this. Because you're not driving on the sidewalls. Unless you're just grinding them onto curbs all the time. So we continue. Pretty obvious slash marks. And then now people are great. Don't listen to him, Laura. Same thing happened to me, and someone planted a tree in my car. And there's a picture here of an old car with a tree growing out of it. Maybe she found a junk car and did this. Now this guy responds, it's great. They slashed her tire 15 years ago, and she just kept it. Maybe. The mark there is where the wheel hit the curb. So this guy points out everything, right? Blah, blah, blah. Look at here. You can see here that's not really a stab. It looks like a puncture wound. It looks like an impact. Blah, blah, blah. We get it. Now, I wasn't on Laura Loomer's side. I was opening the door of like, this could still be a slash mark, and she didn't do anything to her tires. This tire looks old enough to vote. That's a pretty good one. This one. This right here. This is when I said, oh, she's lying. She's completely lying. Laura says, actually, all my tires were fine before. I recently had my car inspected during my last oil change, and they said my tires were fine. By the way, I could have 2-week-old tires, and my mechanic would still tell me to get new tires. You're telling me an oil guy, someone that went and changed your oil, a mechanic, took your car in, saw this fucking decomposing rubber, didn't say anything about that tire? That's insanity. That's nuts. That's crazy behavior. Then there's a guy I listen to. Gavin McInnes. I like Gavin. But he came out and tweeted, guys, leave her alone. Let's not punch right, is what he said. That is disgusting. You're just willing to let this woman lie. Let's not punch right, meaning don't punch like, you know what I mean? Don't make fun of conservatives. That's what we are. All these people think they're in wars here. Don't punch right. No, no, no. You should be calling out bullshit wherever you see it, and that's complete bullshit. It's all these tweets. This one's a picture of the car level for the in Street Fighter. Look what happened to my car. Sorry, guys. You gotta punch stupid. That's what you gotta punch bullshit. That is complete bullshit, and that hurts your side, whatever side you're on. And if you watch this show, you know I'm not a guy that. You know I hate the left more right now. You know that, but this is disgusting. This is gross, gross, gross. You gotta spank nasty. I don't know what that means, Nathan 90s. You gotta spank nasty. I don't know what that means.
Hell yeah.
It's funny, though. I'm gonna start saying that to my friends. Like, whenever it's like, ugh, man. Sometimes you just gotta spank nasty, dude. So there you go. That's the Laura Loomer stuff. I don't know if it was good to play on here, but I liked it. I've become obsessed with crazy people saying stupid shit. Speaking of which, if you like to hear me saying stupid shit all the time, we do this show twice a week at least, okay? Every episode that is live, you can watch live for free, but we also do a show a week that goes on to iTunes for free, and then we can do another show that goes on to our bonus podcast feed. You check that out, selfindulgentpodcast.com. You click SIP Family, sign up. It's $6 a month. You get access to every bonus episode, okay? Every bonus episode. And you get access to 300 episodes of 8 years of content. Over 500, probably close to 600 hours at this point. Get in on that. I got some more people signing up. I got others. Their credit cards are getting declined. That's sad stuff. Those that signed up. I hope you get your credit cards fixed. Fix those credit cards. I hope I'm not causing overdraft for that shit. That ain't my bad. Anyway, $6 a month. It helps support the show. If you like what we do here, if you're a supporter, it's less than a combo meal at McDonald's a month. Eat at home once a month instead of going to McDonald's or Taco Bell. And just spend that money on SIP. We get to get we got new equipment here. We're going to be spending that money you guys are hooking us up with on other things soon. We got Andy a new setup already.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for this. It helps make the show go further. And I do this with another show. I do this. I do it with multiple shows. Speaking of which, Gavin is one of them. I do that with multiple shows, and I love it every time because I support what they do. I think they're funny. I think they're interesting. It's good stuff. So if you like what you hear here, if you like what you see here, and you want to support selfindulgentpodcast.com, click SIP Family. You get your first week completely free, and you can cancel before that week is up. Complete, no charge. Zero charge for that. So you can try it out, see if you like it. Get any of those recent bonus episodes on the last one. Oh, I loved our last bonus episode. I went to, I came on the air on Thursday last week to do a bonus show because I hadn't given you one in a bit, and I wanted to get out there and give it. I was not in a good mood. I was in a shit mood, man. I was not in any mood to do a show. But we worked through it, and it ended great. We had some we made fun of Lena Dunham's podcast so much. I mean, it put me in such a great mood. Making fun of Lena Dunham's new podcast is the greatest thing ever. It is an NPR ripoff, and we decided, guys, we've all decided NPR sucks now, okay? Please don't make us listen to Dunham again. Are you kidding me? That was the most fun I've had in a long time listening to that Dunham. But NPR, you blow. You suck. Your format's trash. I hate NPR. She's completely ripping off the format. At least NPR can choose decent content at times. Lena Dunham just decided, you know what? NPR does this soft-spoken thing over light music. That's their format, and they do well. I'll just do that with boring stories. And it's the most boring shit you've ever heard. Her podcast is so bad. So if you want to hear that, we make fun of it for like a good 45 minutes to an hour. selfindulgentpodcast.com. You click SIP Family, and it's the first week's free, and it helps support the show. Thank you guys for your donations. Yeah, she's producing podcasts and tattling on stewardesses. Your background is horrible and miserable. Change it. I agree. I want a different background. I got to get a new place first. We got to get in a place where I can get my own office. This is my background. You can get behind an entire... I wanted to do a full NPR style SIP where we just talk softly about the most boring shit. I hate it, man. I hate NPR. It's just, they're always fucking talking down to me, and I don't like it. And Ira Glass, you suck. Ira Glass, you need to be bullied. Even harder than you ever were. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's do a video, and then we'll get back into some Twitter stuff here. The Demon Rapper. Everybody, let's get into this Demon Rapper. So the Demon Rapper... He just screams a lot. He raps and he screams like hardcore style. And he sends me videos. So, you know what? Hold on. We'll give you a little example of how we were introduced to this Demon Rapper. What do you think about Freakonomics Radio? I have not seen it or listened to it, actually. I have not, but I would like to. I liked the book Freakonomics. That was interesting. Demon Rapper, $100,000 million cars. This is his rap. There he is.
Alright, look. I'm about to do this shit right here. So y'all motherfuckers don't think I'm just some type of poser who uses fucking Pro Tools.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, hold on. So this guy liked us roasting of it. He can't, like, we did this, we kind of made fun of him, and he came back with a great sense of humor about it. He didn't give a shit that we goofed on him. By the way, nobody thinks this is Pro Tools, dude. Nobody.
Oh shit.
BeatStars.com.
Oh no! Oh no!
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get to it and motherfucking do it. You know what I'm saying? The light and divine punishment, filling the void with the rise of the faith, which I've been banned, completely banished. There was absolutely nothing I could do for prejudice. So treacherous, that's so cancerous. The outcome, I was once will.
What is going on? Guys, that's not Pro Tools, okay? That ain't Pro Tools. So that's a little tip. I want to get to the $100,000 million cars because that was my favorite part.
It looked like the madness, like balance with arms all I could get under the moon.
Here we go.
We gotta do this boy, yeah? Shut it all, be your fucking $100,000 million cars. $100,000 million cars.
So there you go. You know what? We're gonna keep it on him because we got more coming. So anyway, $100,000 million cars, and we're like, $100,000 million isn't a number. What the fuck's going on? And we goofed on him, and we're like, if he's a demon rapper, he should be rapping about fucking Satan stabbing asses and bone chariots and shit. But he wasn't. He was singing about $100,000 million cars, and we're like, there's no numbers at. Apparently, this gets to him somehow. He messages me and goes, no, dude. I have $100,000 million cars. So he's got a bunch of $1 million cars. He's got 100,000 of them. And I was like, oh! Now that makes sense. $100,000 million cars. So that's the demon rapper. It's got to be a big garage. That's true. It's got to be a huge garage. So anyway, he, hold on. Where's my notes? Where are my notes? So anyway, he messages me from time to time and goes, oh God, this video pic. He goes, "Hey man,
I'm driving in 99.
this just." The demon rapper messages me. We're Facebook friends, by the way. We are Facebook friends. And he messages me from time to time and goes, "Hey, man, you want to goof on this one? Let me know. Tell me if you get a laugh." He wants me to always make fun of him. I don't know why. Apparently, it was brought on at midnight, by the way, which I think Iffy got from us. That's a theory I have.
Right.
That is a theory I have. That Iffy is a writer for At Midnight. R.I.P., by the way. At Midnight got canceled on Comedy Central. But Iffy was a friend of mine. Yeah. And
Was?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't hang out with him. The last time I hung out with Iffy, he big-timed me. He's like, "Yo, we got a show. You want to do this improv show with me?" I said, "Yeah." I went and met him at UCB in Hollywood. He went and hung out with his L.A. friends. I'm left alone with James Stebick. That disgusto. Ew. Anyway, you guys don't know who Stebick is unless you've been watching forever. Anyway, so Vince here, the demon rapper, sends me this video. I don't get this at all. He goes, "Let me know if you get a good laugh out of this one. This one's a good one."
I'm driving in 99.
What is going on?
I got some party popping.
So he's got Al Nation's audio going. He's got the music way too loud. He's rapping. I don't understand why he wants me to review this.
Like right before bed or something?
Yeah, is he laying on a pillow?
On the bag with my tooth in the floor. Waiting.
All right. And then he gives up. There's a picture of him making a weird face. I don't know what he wants me to do with this stuff. I was just like, why did you send me this? I don't get it. Anyway, there's news about this guy. He got onto Wal-Mart Radio, dude.
You're listening to.
First, before he gets onto Wal-Mart Radio, he sends them his audition tape. Okay? Are you ready for the Demon Rapper's audition tape to Wal-Mart Radio?
You're listening to Wal-Mart Radio. The reason why I think I should be the voice of Wal-Mart's radio is because I spend most of my day after work sitting in the studio.
He puts a, it's not a studio. He puts a picture, clearly the corner of his bedroom, with some sweet metal guitars and, you know, those 2002 sweet boom boxes. My brother had one of those.
Shit, yeah.
You know, and that looks like a Dell monitor. Is that Dell? Either way, it's square. It ain't widescreen. Demon Rapper, you got to get yourself a widescreen monitor, dude.
So I got my SM7B.
Hey, we got the same mic. Don't show Al Nation that mic.
Probably the same microphone you guys use. And I record my voice. I've been getting kind of good at it. Work my 8-hour shift, go to the gym, hit the studio. If I could hit the studio all day and get paid, that'd be on point. The reason why I think I should be the host of Wal-Mart's radio show, I'm like 24 years old, dude. I'm 24 years old, dude. They call me King So Up because I always stock the soup aisle. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it. So up like soup?
Yeah. I could talk about the sales. Ooh, I got a roll back on those Campbell's chicken noodle soup if y'all trying to eat some of that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but on a serious note, I sit in the studio all day. I work at Walmart. I'm young. You can mold me into what you want. I can be molded. I can be molded. The reason why I'm...
I like this guy. I want him to do a show for us. Can we do a self-indulgent special edition SIP? The Demon Rapper.
perfect
And they watched that audition. They're like, yeah, maybe we
to be
can.
the
Sure.
host of Wal-Mart's Radio
Can mold them.
is because I don't mind being a slave to substance.
There you go. So, that's him auditioning. Now, then, After that, he made a song about working at Walmart, sent it to Wal-Mart Radio. And let's check this out. There's no visual for this.
Broadcasting.
There's no visual, so we'll take that off.
Live from the heart of the country.
At Walmart World Headquarters in Bentonville, Arkansas.
This is Wal-Mart Radio.
Walmart
Big shout out, Antonio, to...
They're going to say his name and what store he works at, so I'm not going to put that in there. Okay.
A song. 2276 in
Indiana. Damn it.
He actually sent us a song.
A song.
Do you want to hear it?
Can you believe Walmart has real cheesy DJs? Like old, you know what I mean? Hey guys, welcome to Walmart Radio. Now there's this guy, Vince.
Wal-Mart Radio.
Walmart.
Hear any of it? Yeah.
Okay, his fucking thing's amazing.
Sent us a song.
A song.
Do you want to hear any of it? Yeah.
I'm putting boxes in the baler from the freight that I just wore that came off of tonight's trailer. I'm getting Walmart money.
There you go, man. That's pretty good, right?
I'm getting Walmart money.
I love it. So, big.
These guys are cheeseball. Vince, you're too good for these guys. The Demon Rapper is way cooler than these lame-os.
Big shout out to Vince and the entire crew there at Walmart store 2276.
Some of the biggest artists from around the world play here. Wal-Mart Radio.
Some of the biggest artists from around the world play here. At Walmart? What artists are you talking about? That big smiley face? You playing random music doesn't mean the biggest artists come here. Yeah, name them. Name who's coming playing Walmart shows.
I was just thinking that, I mean, I like that. It's pretty darn good. He should...
Shareholders.
Yeah, put that into Watt.
Put it in Watts. Associate talent search. He's got to finish the song. He needs more lyrics, though.
Yes.
We got to hear that song one more time, man. One more time, dude.
All right, let me...
I'm feeling it. I got to come and...
I got to rewind it here.
What's the rest of his song? I need the whole song.
You need the whole thing?
I need the whole song. All right.
Give us that whole song.
We got the full song on here. Here we go.
All right, we'll play at least a little 30 seconds of it.
All right, here it is.
Shout out to, what's his name? Vince.
I'm putting boxes in the baler from the freight that I just wore that came off of tonight's trailer. I'm getting
Walmart money.
I'm getting Walmart money. Yeah. I'm putting boxes in the baler from the freight that I just wore that came off of tonight's trailer. I'm getting Walmart money. I'm getting Walmart money.
I'm getting Walmart money. And put in this trailer.
I'm working the freight.
I'm putting the boxes in the baler. From the
freight that came off of tonight's trailer.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's great stuff.
Shout out to Vince, man.
It is the Walmart Radio Show on a Rollback Wednesday, and
yeah, he's rapping about properly disposing of cardboard into a cardboard baler. I used to work in a warehouse. I had to do that. And one time I forgot to wrap. When you empty a baler is this giant machine that crushes cardboard down, okay, and just flattens and flattens into a giant brick. And then you're supposed to wrap it with a bunch of wire, right? And then you take it out, and the forklift comes and throws it into whatever, recycling or some shit, the neighbor's yard. So I did it. I forgot to wrap it with the fucking chicken wire or whatever they use. As soon as I opened that baler, so dumb of me, that cardboard exploded all over. It took us hours to clean up. It was horrible. Exploded out of the baler. You used to work at that warehouse. Did you have to do that?
I worked in a different building, but we had something similar. I don't think I ever made it explode, but
yeah, it was a rookie mistake.
It's never that foolish.
And I'm gonna pick eeny, meeny, miny.
Wait, what?
And it's
Shout out to Vince, man.
It is the Walmart Radio
Shout out to
Show
Vince,
on
man.
a Rollback Wednesday, and I'm gonna pick eeny, meeny, miny. Bo.
All right, hold on. Let's get to the verse.
I'm putting boxes in the baler. I'm getting Walmart money. Oh, I always keep standard, cause if a customer has a question, I'm the one who answers. Polite with manners, I've learned that your attitude truly matters.
Oh, how dare you say that? Are you upset that he's not doing this typical demon rap part?
Yeah.
Well, just wait, my
Selling
friend.
out.
I got something for you.
Polite with manners, I've learned that your attitude truly matters. Because
yeah!
I'm a professional reject.
Okay, if you can't understand me screaming because I'm a professional retail associate is what he's saying there.
A professional reject. Associate.
Shit, dude. Shit.
So there you go.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. We'll come back from break. I think we should kick to this. So there you go. That's the Demon Rapper making it big time.
Like how they said it was Rollback Wednesday. I like to think every day is just Rollback day of the week.
It's Rollback Wednesday here at Wal-Mart
Coming up tomorrow,
Radio.
we got Rollback Thursday.
Yeah. Day after that, it's Rollback Friday. Don't forget, don't miss it. It's Rollback Week. And Rollback Month.
Rollback Weekend coming up.
Rollback Weekend. You're going to get deals. Get that Walmart money. We got to get that guy famous. He can't be working at Walmart forever. He's better than that. Come on, Vince. Be mold. We can mold him. Let's give him a show. Let's let him do a show. We'll support him. All right, so get his tape to Dr. Dre. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty mad about this. I completely missed my favorite part of that Laura Loomer tire story. And it's the end. I know I'm jumping around here. It's the end. After everybody makes fun of her, she tweets, if you won't stand with me, then I won't stand with you. I'm not going to defend with people that disagree with me when they want that. Sorry, I'm not going to defend people I disagree with when they won't defend me and my tire. That's the best part. And then people respond with, leave me and my tire alone. Never speak to me or my tire again. Me and my tire. Me and my tire would be a perfect title for your memoir that nobody will really read. That should be a major motion picture, and Rob Snyder can play the tire. That's pretty funny. That's pretty great. So there you go. Okay. I think we got to do... Let's do J.K. Rowling. She's losing her mind. I have some screenshots of this woman losing her mind. And then we got Janice Griffith, porn star, which is another person that's already lost her mind. Now, Andy T, I know you're a Potter fan, but let me tell you something. Potter fans are disgusting, Andy T.
Not all Potter fans.
All Potter fans. I know this is a very unpopular opinion of mine. I hate Harry Potter. I hate it. I can't stand it. I got adults arguing about which house they would be in, using the word Hufflepuff. I don't know what that means. You're in the Hufflepuff house. That is disgusting. That's adult human beings in my life have argued about which Hufflepuff or Sniffles house they're in. You just say that because you're in Sniffles, Shaun. I don't know what that means. I hate.
That's not a house.
Harry Potter. Syphilis house? Slytherin.
No.
Slytherin.
Yeah, Slytherin.
Sure. I'll take it.
You would be. You would be in Slytherin.
What does that even mean? Don't say that on this show.
Exactly what a Slytherin would say.
Ew! This is, ugh. I hate this. If you I never argued about what house I'd be in, but I enjoy Harry Potter. Let me say, I'll tell you something. If you enjoy Harry Potter as an adult, it's time to, I don't know, die? Murder yourself? Throw yourself into, I don't know, a fire pit. Because that is some scary stuff. I don't know, I can talk to you any more chaotic. Or you, Andy T. Yeah, Allie feels the same about wrestling. Yeah, the way Allie feels about wrestling, that's how I feel about Harry Potter and the wizardly world of gay. Okay?
You're gonna bring gay into it.
I don't know. Just fucking talking shit. But it's still disgusting. I don't know what you're doing with your lives. Talk. Have you ever had a discussion of what house you'd be in? Tell me you haven't done this, Andy T.
Me? No.
Yeah. Oh, you're lying to me. I can hear it. I can hear you lying to me, Andy T. You know Harry Potter is for...
I'd be Gryffindor, though, dude.
I don't know what that means! Yeah, I'm in the Mordor house.
No, you're mixing up your stories.
Good, because Lord of the Rings is not as bad, but close. This fantasy stuff. I don't like it. One bit. It's disgusting. It's
Back to
gross.
your reality. Your Ale Nation reality.
Yes, I need... If you guys like Harry Potter more than Ale Nation, there's something wrong with you. You don't know. I don't get it. There's a bolt on his head. There's a guy without a nose being an asshole. You can't say his name for some fucking reason. I don't know. And people in real life, adults, will say that. You can't say, what's his name? I'll say his name, and I forget. Snape. Is that his name? Like,
That's the character's name. I don't know if you're trying to refer to him.
Wait, which is the one you're not allowed to say his name?
Voldemort.
That's the same guy.
Negative.
No, shit. Voldemort. I've had grown adults seriously go, yeah, we try not to say that here in this household. And I'm sitting there standing by a fucking a bucket full of fake wands. Seriously, that is not an exaggeration. I'm standing by a
then
bucket
you are going to some crazy parties.
A bucket full of fake wands.
What is this? Where was this?
It wasn't that wasn't even part of the party. That was just a decoration for their house. It's a Harry Potter decoration.
But who are these people who say they don't want to say Voldemort?
I can't tell you. They're too
But
close.
it's like acquaintances of you?
Yeah.
Like people you still talk to nowadays?
Yes. And I shouldn't be.
That is a bit much. I mean, you're in LA. You really gotta
get the fuck out of here. I agree.
You gotta assume that kind of thing doesn't happen everywhere.
You realize just because you enjoy Harry Potter, you don't run out and buy a bucket of fake wands? No, I imagine all Potter fans are buying buckets of fake wands. You guys, get it together. Anyway, let's get on to J.K. Rowling. Your hero, Andy T. Now, there's going to be a little bit of Trump talk in here, okay? Can you guys handle that? But this is not about Trump. This is about the J.K. Chaotic says, I have 2 buckets of fake wands. I'm proud to say I've never seen one of those movies. I've seen a couple of them. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I knew this was coming. So, I try to avoid political stuff here, but I wouldn't say this is political. This is just people losing their minds. Oh. I can do without the wands, but the glasses are a must-have. What is going on? And what's that guy with the red hair? He's essentially Chucky of the Harry Potter world. That red-haired guy. I don't know, Tommy. I don't know, Harry Potter.
You mean Ron Weasley?
Is he act exactly like Chucky from Rugrats, dude?
I mean, I guess. I mean, he's a little more timid.
more timid than Chucky.
I mean, he's more timid than the other characters, so I guess that makes him more like
I don't know about
the
that,
Rugrats guy.
Tommy. I don't know if that's a good idea, Tommy. I always thought Tommy was too cocky when I was a kid. I really had that feeling as a kid. Tommy's too cocky on Rugrats. He needs to be taken down a peg. Someone needs to pants him. Babies
This
don't
is
get-
fine? It's fine to discuss Rugrats, though?
Yes, because I'm not a fan. I don't have a fucking bucket of diapers next to me. Okay? Yes.
I mean, I do, but it's not Rugrats related.
You do? Okay. You got a kid. That's fair. If you had I would accept a bucket of Rugrats diapers next to you instead of a bucket of wands. A bucket of wands! What do you need a bucket for? Are they inviting people over to role play? Are they?
I think it's just a cute little accessory for the Harry Potter fan.
Magic missile. Remember that viral video? It was some nerd LARPing with a Roman candle going, magic missile! And he was shooting. It was horrible.
Fine. I get it.
All right. Anyway, let's get to J.K. Rowling. This is not about Donald Trump. Everyone keeps going, tell us about Donald. This is about J.K. Okay? We aren't a political show, but I do want to point out when people are being crazy, just like when Obama was in office, we would talk about people being crazy about Obama. I'll never forget the guy standing outside my work. He had a full easel with Obama on it. Just Obama face on this easel. Hitler stash. God damn it. Everybody's going Hitler. If you think this Hitler stuff's new with Trump, no. It just built to this level of Hitler talk. Okay? Everybody that you don't like in politics has been considered Hitler in the past. There's a fucking guy with an By the way, it wasn't even a high traffic area with this Hitler easel. Obama Hitler. He was in the business district. Like, he wasn't by a Ralph's or like a fucking grocery store. He was by weird offices. Talking about Obama being Hitler. Anyway. Let's get to my girl. Your girl. Your hero with a bucket of wands. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see here. Let's go to this. Let's go to this. Let's go to... Sorry, I'm going to the folder. J.K. Rowling losing it. So first, before we get to the Trump stuff, before she goes crazy. So if you guys don't know who PewDiePie is, he is, I mean... He's the #1 YouTuber. He's the YouTuber with the most subs. Okay? He's the YouTuber with the most subs. Love the show. Oh, thanks. Every bonus episode for you is a really good deal. Great. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Speak to me, baby. You want a donation? Speak. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. So anyway, I like PewDiePie. I used to not be a fan of PewDiePie. I was not a fan of his content. But he came around. And he does some good shit. I like him. And he makes he jokes around, right? And he's made some Nazi jokes in the past. And the Independent, Wall Street Journal, they came out and said, when did fascism become so cool? PewDiePie's antics are on the thin end of Nazism or something, fascism. He's making jokes. So J.K. Rowling shares this article. For those that think fascism is an edgy accessory, it was a huge deal on Twitter. J.K. Rowling refusing to say that PewDiePie is not a Nazi. This guy's not a Nazi. You've seen him, Andy T. Does he seem like... Go ahead.
Plays video games sometimes and talks about them.
Insane. Like it's crazy, right? So the Wall Street Journal writes this whole thing about him, this op-ed about what a secret racist he is. Mm. He's a secret racist, and the Drudge Report loves him. The Drudge Report put the official news network that is PewDiePie's #1 fan or something. I think it was the Drudge Report. Maybe it's not the Drudge Report. I don't know who it was. Who's the, maybe it's Daily Stormer. Daily Stormer, sorry. Not Drudge. Not Drudge. It was the Daily Stormer, which is very white supremacy at times. It wasn't the Drudge Report. It was the Daily Stormer. And they put the #1 PewDiePie fan site or whatever. And they linked that. Hey, the, Daily Stormer likes them. So then Daily Stormer went and changed their name to the #1 Wall Street Journal fan. That was kind of funny. I'll give them that. So, anyway, here is, oh yeah, I gotta show you guys the tweet. Here's J.K. Rowling sharing this PewDiePie tweet. For those that think fascism is edgy accessory, people are like, stop! J.K. Rowling, you don't know what you're talking about. Please stop! So, it continues. Hold on. It's satire. He's not anti-Semite. He's not he's not anti-Semite or racist or anything. Or it's amusing that they held up a sign. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, PewDiePie got in trouble because he went on Fiverr, and there's these guys that, if you don't know, there's these guys they'll hold up a sign that says anything. And he went through and said a bunch of things, and for these things, on Fiverr, he put death to all Jews, not thinking they would do it. They did it. So that's what she's all upset about. Oh, they held up a sign not realizing how offensive it was? How is this satire? Now, this is the article I hate. This is the kind of stuff I hate, is arguing whether or not it's satire or whether or not a joke is funny. That is not the point here. Whenever people argue about how offensive a joke is, they go, yeah, but making Nazi jokes isn't funny, so it's not a joke. You don't get to decide, J.K. Rowling, what is or isn't funny. J.K. Rowling continues, mocking the fact that poor people will do anything for $5 isn't satire. It's humiliation. So now he's mocking the poor people for, for getting them to do it. Then it came out that she herself, this is what I love about these fucking idiots, dressed up as a Nazi, and then in a 2010 interview said dressing up like a Nazi is hot or something like that. Don't quote me exactly like that on that.
Perfect.
Yes. Amazing, right? Why, though? Yeah. That's insane, right? So, that's what she does here. Now, what I'm doing here is showing you that your faves, these people we all love, the T.J. Millers, the fucking J.K. Rowlings, the Chelsea Handlers. Do you see what she did today? Chelsea Handler. If you haven't seen a horrible show, check out Chelsea Handler's new show on Netflix. It's not new. It has new episodes, the talk show. It's so bad. It is such a bad show. First of all, I can't get over these shows because it is so bad. It is, first of all, the whole monologue is nothing but ad-libs except for Trump, so it would just be like, tiny hands. And then everyone goes, yeah, woo! And then be like, well, orange. He's orange. Yeah! Yeah. Putin. Yeah! So that's the monologue. And then it goes into this lame late night talk show interview. And I can't believe we're still doing this format where they interview these horrible celebrities that nobody gives a shit about with the easiest softball questions you've ever seen. I can't believe this format of a show still exists where they go and sit down and they go, so what's it like with working with Ben Affleck? And it's like, Oh, he's all right. Let me tell you about this story on set. We both reach for the same bagel at craft services, and we're like, whoa, we both like everything bagels? And then the crowd goes crazy. I can't believe people are into this shit. You're a hack, Chelsea Handler. You're a hack, and you're doing a hack show. Hack, 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 hack. Anyway, I hate her. Can you tell? Now, let's get to JK talking about the Trumpster here. Now, did you guys see the video of Trump, quote-unquote, ignoring a handicapped kid in a wheelchair? Did you see that, Andy T?
Maybe.
It went viral. Whatever. It went all over. So there's this video.
It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, it is tough to keep up. There's videos every 2
Hard to
seconds.
keep up, am I right?
Putin. Anyway. Yeah! Tiny hands! Shitty fox hair! Dead animal on his head! Anyway. So there's this video of Trump. You guys just Google it. I don't really care to show it. It's this video of him on stage. There's a bunch of people, and there's a kid in a wheelchair, like, holding his hand out, right? And it doesn't look like Trump sees him, and he shakes all these hands. And this gets shared. And everyone goes, can you believe it? He's intentionally ignoring the kid in a wheelchair. How dare... Oh, this is exact... How could he do such a thing? Ignoring kids in a wheelchair? Shit. So anyway, I guess that's only part of the video. I didn't even think it was that big a video. I was like, oh, it looks like he didn't even see the kid that much. And then, so another, I didn't even care. I thought he just didn't see the kid in the wheelchair. Anyway, another video comes out where they cut off the beginning of it, apparently, and he does go to the kid and shakes his hand. By the way, how evil of a person and stupid. How evil and stupid of a person do you think people are that they would just be dicks to kids in wheelchairs on purpose on TV? That seems like nuts. Right? That would be so dumb. Anyway.
And then all it took was one person to cut around that, and then...
Oh, my God. Yeah. So let's read J.K. Rowling's tweets here about this. I wouldn't put it past Trump. See, there you go. You've been blinded by the media. You've been completely just buying this bullshit. To be fair, Trump made fun of a disabled person at a rally. Another thing that is completely fake. Fake. Guys. Guys, you guys are being lied to. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Maya Angelou. Show me how it isn't fake. You want? Oh my God. You want to see Trump do the exact same motion for everything? Hold on. Trump mocks disabled man to make fun of that guy. No. So Trump was talking about a guy that I guess has a handicapped. What is this? Go away. Go away. I don't know what these pop-ups are.
Did you play that buzzer?
No, it was the pop-up. These fucking
pop-up
ads.
That's the exact same buzzer noise I have.
Has a handy... Okay, hold on. So there's a guy that's got, like, cerebral palsy or something. And Trump got in a beef with him. And Trump says, like, he's like, I called him out on this, and he didn't know what to do. And he waves his arms around, right? And it looks like he kind of makes a retarded motion for a second. He's done that 8,000 times about people that don't know. Like, it's his way of saying they're flustered. And There's a billion clips in a row of him doing the exact same thing for non-retarded people. And his oops, that's my clip. For people with arms like that. So let's look this up. I don't even know what to look for. Exasperated. We're going to find this right now. Boom. Here we go.
We'll get some of these regulators out of the banks so you can borrow and you can help. Because, you know, the banks now, they can't do anything. They're run by the regulators. In all fairness to the banks, they're run by the regulators.
Here he is. He's
when
talking.
When you see the president of the bank, I mentioned the word regulator.
Oh.
These guys come in, they run the banks. And I watched a general recently on television, and they said to him, what do you think about ISIS? Oh, ISIS is very bad.
That's not a good one.
And I'm saying, first of all, why is a general on television? I don't want my generals on television.
I heard Ted's a good debater. I said he is a good debater, but he can't talk, okay? Bad talker. He's a good debater, bad talker. So he's over here. They asked him about waterboarding. They said, Senator Cruz, what do you think of waterboarding? I don't want to talk about it. You know, he didn't want to talk about waterboarding because too controversial.
There he goes again.
I'm saying to myself, they're chopping
same exact hand movements of him making fun of the retarded guy.
Off heads. He doesn't want to talk about waterboarding.
A couple of good paragraphs. And talking about northern New Jersey draws the prober's eye. Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. Oh, I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. I thought, oh, maybe that's what I said. This is 14 years ago. They didn't do it.
Boom. He's done it 1 trillion times, guys. He's done it 1 trillion times. And you just eat it up.
Make it okay.
But he's not doing that about retarded people or cerebral palsy. He's using it as a way to say they're confused. Ted Cruz doesn't have an arm like that.
He's saying Ted Cruz is retarded. He's doing the retarded motion.
That's what you're saying? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he's calling them all retarded.
Retired.
Maybe he's friends with the Hell Nation. Sure. Retard. Listen, I'm not here. Listen. Yeah, look up this shit on your own, guys. Look it up. You're being lied to. So anyway, here we go. Let's get back to the Rowlingster. Donald, no. This, everyone's fighting now. This guy jerks off to Trump. Well, what Al Nation's going to rant about a Trump lover I am. I just want to talk about truth. That's all I want you guys to understand. Truth. Truth, truth, truth. Not bullshit. That's all. Anyway, let's get to the Rowlingster. So she sees him completely, quote unquote, ignore this little kid in a chair. And when she quotes Maya Angelou here, you know, how non-pretentious people do. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Maya Angelou. Trump imitated a disabled reporter. Now he pretends to not see a child in a wheelchair, as though frightened he might catch this condition. This is... So she's just putting this all out there. This is what he believes. The monster of narcissism values only himself and his pale reflections. The disabled minorities, transgendered people, the poor people, women... Keep going. Why does this not go? Oh, okay. I gotta do it like this. The monster of narcissism values only himself and his pale reflections. The disabled minorities, trans people, the poor women, unless related to him by ties of blood and therefore his creations, are treated with contempt because they do not resemble Trump. My mother used to wheelchair. And now we get into J.K. Rowling. This is what the real thing about Trump is. Everyone uses Trump to just be a victim themselves. My mother used a wheelchair. I witnessed people uncomfortable around her disability. But if they had a shred of decency, they got over it. What are you talking about? So yes, that clip of Trump looking deliberately over a disabled child's head, ignoring his outstretched hand, has touched me on the raw. The man occupies the most powerful office in the free world, and his daily outrages against civilized norms are having a corrosive effects. How stunning and how horrible that Trump cannot bring himself to shake the hand of a small boy who only wanted to touch the president. My tweets about the small boy in a wheel. Okay, so then she comes out and apologizes. The kid's mom. The kid's mom comes out and goes, hey, it was just my kid got handed a badge from the CIA or whatever it was. He was just trying to show him the badge. You know what I mean? That's all. My tweets about the small boy in a wheelchair whose preferred hand and president appear to ignore in the press footage multiple sensitivities around the issue, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, this is just bullshit. This is a person using a kid in a wheelchair, which is even worse, by the way. That's pretty shitty of you, J.K. Rowling. See, this is what I hate. You can't just talk about J.K. Rowling and the chat's going, talk about John McCain. Why in God's name would I ever want to talk about John McCain on this show? You're watching the wrong show if you want me to talk about John McCain.
Talk about him.
Talk about John McCain.
Need a suggestion from the audience, please?
Yeah, let's talk about John McCain.
John McCain.
Talk about him. No, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Let's see what this guy's name is. Go. You suck, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, John
You're
McCain.
a fucking tard.
Whoa.
Dude. Ugh, talk about
John
McCain.
What I'm getting from this clip here is that she's got an imagination. She's very creative. She made stuff up, just like she made up that amazing story of Harry Potter.
No! Fuck you. Fuck you. They think
Dude,
you're
it's
pro-Trump.
total Slytherin, bro.
Shut up.
Trump, totally a Slytherin, bro. Just like you.
You know it, dude. We're in the same house, me and Trump. Me and Trump are best friends, guys. We're BFFs. Me and Trump hang out. I call him. We talk. We talk about this guy that has a weird
John
name.
McCain.
Y'all are in Slytherin. I don't like this. This is disgusting. These house talk. This Harry Potter house talk. What have you done?
Well, she apologized, right? So
She did, but to the kid, not to Trump, and that she has a history of this.
she's just in the public eye.
What? You don't defend your hero.
There's so many people tweeting about Trump. She just has people that look at what she says, just like he does.
If you can't handle the Chaotic says, if you can't handle the house talk, get out of Hogwarts. Now I'm on the verge of puking. Okay.
Look, I'm gonna have to ask you to put your wand back in the wand bucket and leave, please.
No. You guys are animals. You're all animals. I just want to be able to get to the point where I can call out bullshit without being pro-Trump. That's all. There's bullshit everywhere. You're being called out by some loser on the internet, though. This guy sucks. Talk about John McCain. What do you want me to say about John McCain? Guy's bald. He's balding. Have you seen his white hair? Have you seen the man's white hair? John McCain.
Dude ran for president.
Oh, should I talk about him? Oh, anyway, let's get back to what matters. Raisin McCain. You know what? I'm going to talk about John McCain. You're right. Let's talk about John McCain. He's a great man. Wait, hold on. So this guy's point is you were making fun of someone that wrote Harry Potter, not running for Harry. I don't know what this means. Why is this guy so mad that I'm not... You're talking about the person that wrote Harry Potter, not the president, and not John McCain, you muppet. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, here's my John McCain favorite clip. Fuck yeah! All right, everybody, that's the show. We're all just raising McCain. This is a real thing. This exists. Is this the guy on X Factor? Dude, X needs to sponsor the X Factor, become X Factor. What do you think?
Holy shit.
Well, they got shot down in a Vietnam town, fighting for the red, white, and blue.
Oh, no.
Then they locked him up and the handle held ton, thinking they could break him in two. But he stayed strong, stayed extra long, till they let all the other boys out.
Shit.
Now we got a real man with an American plan. We're gonna put him in a big white house. Just raising McCain everywhere across the USA.
All right, there you go. It's a good song. So there you go.
Glad we talked about John McCain.
Aren't you happy now? Psychopath? Who just comes into a chat room? Talk about arachnophobia. What? Ugh. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's wrap it up, Tom.com. Shall we? Let's see here. Where's my tunes? iTunes. Where you at, iTunes? Okay. He's gone. I blocked him. He's spamming too many political messages in the chat. Ivanka 2020. Ivanka. R.I.P. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Check out selfindulgentpodcast.com, everybody. I don't know. Join that SIP family. $6 a month. Free week. Click SIP family. You sign up. It's pretty easy. You get to get in on there. Check out all that beautiful shit. I don't know. You got anything? Check out Technophilia on YouTube. It's Andy's Let's Play channel with my bro. Technophilia with a Y-U-H at the end. What's that?
Yep. Check it out. Thanks for the plug. Technophilia with the Y-U-H at the end.
SIP for House Hufflepuff. That's disgusting. We're anti-Harry Potter at this show. Okay? We don't like Potter. And check out Greg's podcast. Good point. Greg the Virgin's podcast, Ninja Greg. Check it all out. All right, for Andy T, SIP, and the Self-Indulgent. Oh, that's us. And Self-Indulgent Podcast saying, talk to you guys later.